are going to be reviewing tough matches for Premier League game week 11. The toughest fixture for this week has to be Tottenham, Chelsea. Presently, looking at the Premier League table, Tottenham, they are topping the table, 26 points. And Chelsea, 12 points, I think, after 10 games, which is like times 2. And even some change. They lost their last match to Brentford at home 2-0, and Tottenham on fire. Ange Postecoglou doing a very, very, very good job. I'm going to start with Arsenal fans because I know Tottenham are their arch rivals, and they don't want Tottenham to do well. We all know. So, King Obi, I'm going to start with you. That game, Tottenham versus Chelsea. What do you see happening for that game?
Okay. Hello, everybody. Before I start off, I just want to make a correction. The big game of this weekend is Arsenal versus Newcastle. Let's get that confused. Don't get it confused.
I totally agree.
What's Chelsea on the table? What number is Chelsea on the table?
Yes.
You can't go from 1 to there and then skip the one.
I totally agree.
So let's get that right. Tottenham and Chelsea should be an interesting game. It's actually a game that I feel like will be explosive because it suits both teams. Chelsea like to play teams that are open, teams that like to play fluid football, that play open spaces, and Tottenham do that. They like to play football presently with this new coach. So because of the setup, I think it will make it for a very interesting game. Chelsea should have a good chance of getting some points from there. So I'm going to think a draw should be reasonable from both teams. Should be a tough game, but I think a draw would suffice for both games.
Okay. Good see.
Yeah, good day, everybody. And I like the correction that we are careful with the teams that you call big teams. I don't understand. The team is languishing bottom half of the team. And you're saying that this match of the season. Nah, I don't agree with that. Sorry to Chelsea fans, by the way, but it's just the reality. However, for Tottenham and Chelsea, I expect, first of all, Tottenham is they're the team on form right now, so I expect a win for Tottenham. I don't see how Chelsea will beat Tottenham. But considering how the local rivalry between the two clubs have been, and Chelsea wanting to prove a point and everything, I expect a very tough match. So I will actually go for a 1-1 draw between both of them. I'll go for a 1-1 draw, and I hope it's going to stay like that because it's to favor even Arsenal. But yeah, I think it's big.
Okay, now you just heard both Arsenal fans say that match is not the tough match for the week. It's actually Newcastle Arsenal. So what do you have to say? Come and defend your club, Chelsea.
I don't know why you put me between Arsenal fans, so we'll start with because Arsenal fans always make it about them. Everything will always be about them. There's no way Arsenal Newcastle can be bigger than Chelsea Tottenham. There's no way. First of all, Arsenal is a bigger club compared to Newcastle, you understand? So it's not like it's a big deal. Also, Chelsea is a bigger club compared to Tottenham, though. But anyway, this season says otherwise. But that Chelsea vs Newcastle match, vs Tottenham match is, to be honest, I feel that's one match I feel is going to be the easiest team for Chelsea to win this season. Yeah, you watch Chelsea this season against the top clubs. They have been close to excellent. Against Liverpool, Chelsea are good, like very good. I didn't expect what happened that day. Against Arsenal, they are also very good. I think just those two mistakes that were made will help Arsenal in the game. But playing against teams that sit low block has been Chelsea's biggest undoing this season. And finishing also has also been Chelsea's biggest undoing also. But that Tottenham match, you see, Tottenham's pattern of play is I'll score you. I'll outscore you at any given time, and they always go at massive attack. Their defense is always open, but they try to outscore you at every phase of the game. So, but Chelsea, if they can get stability at the back, which I think they are starting to achieve little, bar the Brentford game, I think they can come out on top against Tottenham. And the pressure of not playing at Stamford Bridge will also play a very big part. Tottenham are actually up at, they have the pressure to win the game. They are top of the table. Chelsea doesn't have anything to lose, they say. They are still on their transition team and stuff. So if Chelsea can hold their own at the back, they'll have a lot of chances up front. So if I feel like that is going to be Chelsea's easiest game this season.
Keep bragging rights. Okay. We'll go, you're the neutral person here. So Tottenham, Chelsea.
I think it's not going to be an easy game for Tottenham. They are playing a side that has some pride. They have a lot to lose in that game should they get beaten by Tottenham. But in football, pride doesn't win you games. So I see Tottenham winning. I see the game being a close contest anyway. Kene was talking about their defense. I think Chelsea is going to sleep in that defense. The defense is not yet stable. So I see Tottenham capitalizing on some mistakes from Chelsea's defense and winning the game.
James is back, I remember, and for their shield. So I think the defense is strengthened to an extent, But that's by the way. King Gobi, I'm going to come to you. Okay, go on. You're going to say something.
James coming back should help the defense, but then he is actually better at attacking than defending. I think they are going to use him more at the top flank than towards the Chelsea's goal post. So
I don't think James can save them this weekend. I mean, Ekene talked about their defense, and he has forgotten how tight Tottenham defense is this season. I think everybody is sleeping on how tough or how difficult it is to score Tottenham this season. That's why if there's anything they've gotten right, they've gotten their defense right. And their goalkeeper has been super. They've had one of the best performing defenders, the tall Dutch guy, and their keeper has been fantastic. So scoring Tottenham is not going to be beans, and that's why I'm going for a 1-1 draw. I expect a very tight match. Both of them are going to be physical, played more in the midfield. I don't expect so much chances between both of them to be truthful. So I would actually stick with a 1-1 draw. I think so.
Okay. It's Monday now. We'll see. So, King Gobi, I'm going to come back to you.
No problem. On the same subject?
Your score prediction and players to score.
Okay, for the Chelsea game. So, I predict that it would be 2-2. Funny enough, that just popped up. I could see the game being a higher scoring game just because of how open both teams will play. Although it's kind of hard to see where Chelsea will get 2 goals from. I think their owner might have to drop another 1 billion again somewhere because, their offense, with all the money they've spent, it's just funny how there's no pressure for Chelsea to do better. They're supposed to be the pride of London, but they're just terrible in scoring goals. They play all the possession football. They run around. They spent 100 on Enzo and 100 plus on Caicedo, but their offense is just, they don't score goals. Where the goals gonna come from? Because we know Action Jackson doesn't score goals. Sterling, when he's not running like a headless chicken, once in a while, he has a game where he does something, but he's not consistent. So I don't know where the goals are going to come for Chelsea, but I think because of how Tottenham will play them, they will give chances for them to maybe get a goal somewhere, you know. So, but I think 2-2 would be my prediction. For Tottenham, obviously, Son will score. And Madison, I hope he boosts my FPL points, you know. Either he scores or he gets an assist. But both goals have something to do with Son and Madison. Either 2 assists, 1 assist for Madison and Son both goals, or one of the goals. And for Chelsea, man, that's a head scratcher because I really don't know where their goals can come from. They can come from any lucky person. Like, there has to be some kind of fortune involved because clear-cut chances that they create, they don't, you know, finish them off well. But if I was to make a guess, I would say Sterling and I don't want to say Modric because that one said he might not even start safe, you know. I think just the own goal for will help them equalize. So 2-2, 1 own goal and 1 lucky goal from Sterling.
Okay. This person says if we come out with a draw, it's still a good result. Okay, that's a Chelsea fan. Tottenham 1, Arsenal, Chelsea 2. Tottenham 3, Chelsea 1. Tottenham 2, Chelsea 1. I've not gotten to Newcastle yet. Newcastle 3, Arsenal 1. So Kuti, I'm going to come back to you. You gave a draw prediction.
Yeah.
1-1, right? Okay. Players to score.
For Tottenham, I'm predicting Son to score. I think he's going to continue with his good form. And I predict him to score. For Chelsea, however, I think he's a defender that did get them a goal. I'm not too sure now, but I want to go for probably Thiago Silva or something from the corner kick.
Are you kidding me?
I'll score for them. Yes, I think it's going to be and I'll score for them.
Okay. Ekene, what's the prediction again?
I see Chelsea winning the game 3-1. 1 Tottenham from Madison, dead ball, or just a shot from outside the team. 3 for Chelsea. Actually, I think Pochettino might decide to go with that same formation that started the Arsenal game, like not playing a focal person in the front, maybe trying to start a front 4 of what's that in Modric, Sterling, Palmer, and maybe Gallagher to join or something. That front 3 is going to be very mobile. Chelsea just need fast players in front to unsettle Tottenham. So I think the 3 goals from Chelsea, Sterling definitely is going to score. So I'm putting my money on him to score. I think Enzo is scoring his first Premier League goal. Then I can give out Jackson may score. Nicholas Jackson may score.
You're listening to the unlikely Chelsea scorers.
Actually, now that you mentioned Palmer, I actually thought you would have said Palmer because Palmer is your biggest threat.
Palmer is more of a creator.
Yeah, but he's also your biggest threat. He does have chances.
Yeah, it's true. But since he came to Chelsea, I think he has forgotten his shot power. I think he left his shot power at Man City because since he came to Chelsea, his shot doesn't have that power it had at Man City. Like, I think anybody that comes to Chelsea, I don't know what they do at training. Anybody that comes to Chelsea will leave his shooting ability at the gate, then come in. Because it's alarming. How many times
you guys have not removed what Drogba buried there. That's why Drogba buried something.
Drogba may have taken his own, but Tuchel kept another one. We have to yeah. So these are my scorers. Yeah.
Okay. Ugo, what was your prediction?
Yeah, I understand why both Arsenal fans wants to see a draw.
I told you. As their biggest rivals.
Biggest, I bet.
I disagree. Tottenham is not Arsenal's biggest rival. I'm not even bothered about them.
Yeah, they are one of your rivals, not biggest.
As
one of your rivals.
They are not our rivals.
They're just our noisy neighbor. They're just our noisy neighbor.
They actually wished for a draw. They did not predict. So maybe they should re-predict after I'm done with my own prediction. They just did a wish.
I tell you.
Yeah, so okay. I see Tottenham out by 2-1 or 1-0. I see Richarlison actually scoring. Maybe I think that goal will launch him for this season, and then I see Son also scoring. So for Chelsea, will Chelsea even score? Yeah. Palmer, I think Palmer can maybe shoot from just at the edge of the box and score maybe from a semi-counter attack, because Chelsea will be capitalizing on counter attacks, but I don't think they will get those counter attacks they want to see. Doesn't actually move forward and return in numbers, and then Chelsea delays their transitions. That's the problem with Chelsea this season. They actually want to pass before they move forward. So I don't think they're getting that type of counter attack. Maybe one, and then they could maybe score from that one, and 2-1 for me.
Okay. Me, I will go for a Tottenham win as well. Tottenham will concede definitely. So I think I will go for a 2-1 or 3-1 in favor of Tottenham. And Maddison, I have Maddison in my FPL, so if it's even possible for him to score a hat-trick, I want Maddison to score. And Chelsea, anybody can score, really. Anybody can score.
Anybody.
So,
Anybody
yeah.